Welcome back to the Turing Web UI. To log in, go to ai-video.turingvideo.com and you will need to sign in with your credentials. In this video series, we're going to cover the archive section of the Web Vision platform. Upon logging in, we always know it defaults going to the alerts section. Let's now go down to the archives. We've seen archives in several sections so far in this trainings. From alerts to cameras to even search, we've seen an archive icon. What does this accomplish? I've got several archives that I have put into my archive folder. An archive is going to be a video clip that can be stored up to 5 minutes per clip directly to the cloud from the NVR. Let's go archive a couple different clips, and then let's come back and see what we can do with those archived clips. First, let's go over to alerts, and let's go for a vehicle. Let's just go to the site, and here we see one right here. All right, so directly from here, I do not have to click on this. Again, you see there is an archive clip over here in the far right. I'm going to actually open it up. Let's now archive a clip. To archive, you need to simply give it some type of title. This title is searchable. So whatever you name this, name it something that you could go back to later and search easily. I'm going to name this one the tag number in the title so it can easily be searchable. If I had any archive notes that I wanted to put in here, I could do that as well. And then simply click archive. You'll notice you get an operation succeeded, and we have archived that clip. Let's go over to cameras. In cameras, let's find one. So let's just go back to a 1 hour timeline. Let's just pick a random selection of time, and let's do an archive in the bottom right. You'll notice here it gives us the option to give a duration up to the maximum of 5 minutes per clip. In the previous alerts section, we didn't get this option because that's only already a 5-second clip, so it's just going to archive that. Here we do get the option of going up to 5 minutes. It's actually already done that by default. I'm going to actually back it down just to make this a slightly bit quicker. Let's just do a 1 minute clip and then click next. Once again, we will need to archive the title and then any notes, and then select archive. Again, we get an operation succeeded. Let's go back to the home screen. Now let's go into search. And here we can archive directly from here as well. Let's just go grab a clip. Again, as you see, just like with the vehicle, we can then archive the clip and go forward from there. Now let's go back into archives and see the current status. So here you can see the first archive I did, the 5-second clip. It has the title, again, as I created the tag number and the tag capture. From here, what's very convenient is the ability to download or share. So when sharing an archive, and again, we did this before, forget to hit my little check mark, I have a link expires in. So if I'm sharing an alert, that link is not available to change the amount of time. It's automatically 7 days by default, and we can't change it currently. However, in the archive, I have the 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, or custom. I could make this expire next year. I have the option in archive when sharing that out, and again, any message I wanted to add, I could. This is the email associated with my Turing Vision account. So when a video is archived under that username, I automatically get an email telling me that you have archived a video from this title, and it's now available. I can click the image below to view. Here's an example of a clip that has been shared to a user that will get an email that says you're receiving this because someone has shared a video clip with you. Again, I could go from here and I could view video. You see now it plays the video back. So what if I do not have a Turing account that I shared this with? So if I shared it to somebody that does not have a Turing Vision account, I went into my Turing Vision and logged out quickly to show you. From here, when they get the email, if they click on View Video, it's going to bring up this automated web player. And you'll see if you're a Turing user, you could log in, but this is not required. But it does show who it was archived by and the date and time, and again, any notes and the title. They could download this now if they wanted to have it directly onto their PC. So the last section in archives I want to cover is how you can search by title. Again, if I just said drive, you see there it's going to search for all those letters together. If I knew part of the tag number, let's say 2986, You'll see it puts all those numbers together, so I don't have to know the entire title. I could search by site. I'm only going to see those archives by that site, or search by camera. This is going through all of my available cameras, and I'm searching by particular camera. And lastly, like most things, it's going to be about time, either the hour, day, week, month, or custom. This completes the training in this section. Please continue on to the next video.